All right, guys, thanks for stopping by Moodog's Frugal RCs and more. Today we're going to be having a look at an old favorite of mine. A lot of popularity on this particular buggy. This is the WLToys 12428. Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, back at home base now. I had this thing out for about an hour today. I took some video. You guys saw that. It's a blast to play with. Every time I take this thing out and drive it, I have a good time with it. Now it's in a partially disassembled state. I'm getting ready to clean it up and oil up some of the pivots, and it's just kind of easier to get at the top part of it when I have the actually the plastics taken off and the cage is ready to be just lifted off as well. But that's why you see it the way it is right now. I'm getting ready to do some lubrication and some cleaning on it. Good idea to do that if you guys are bashing these things out in the field like I was today. So final verdict on this, under 100 bucks, completely. Everything on here is replaceable. All these suspension parts, the motor underneath, and I'll show you guys the motor, the actual receiver. Everything on here is replaceable. The shocks are somewhat adjustable, so you have these little knurled ends on that you can adjust, sort of adjust the preload on them. Now, they're not oil damped or anything like that, but you can upgrade these shocks both at the front and in the back to oil damped units. So everything's upgradable, everything's replaceable on it. This comes in at a toy price. When I say toy price, I'm talking under 100 bucks for the car, the transmitter, and a lithium-ion cell. Plus, you get a tool to remove the wheels. It's a nutted wheel on here, so you get a tool to remove those. Everything in the package with a charger and a manual, under 100 bucks. You really can't beat that. I actually picked this up on GearBest, and I'll put a couple of links in the description for you guys below so you guys can check it out. It's available online at GearBest. It's also available Amazon.com. You're going to pay considerably more on Amazon.com. If you don't mind waiting for a slow boat mail from China, I got this on GearBest on a flash sale over a year ago now, and it was $48. So if you watch for the deals, you can get this thing at a pretty great price. The transmitter is all plastic, obviously. You have a padded steering wheel on it. It has an on and off switch on it. You have trims for your throttle and trims for your steering. There's a mode button on here too with a 1, 2, 3, and 4. It really doesn't do anything. I think that they use the same style transmitter for other cars in their range. And this does take 4 AA batteries that get inserted on the bottom here. What more can you say? I mean, nice. It feels good in the hand. It's got a pretty decent range. I'm guessing right around 100 meters, 80 to 100 meters. I can't see why you'd want to go any further than that with it. It rips through dirt, it rips through rocks, it rips through grass. It's great on pavement. It takes a beating, it really does, and it just keeps coming back for more. So I have to give it a thumbs up completely. You guys are looking to get into RC cars, this is a good way to start. If you guys got a bunch of cars already and looking for something to add to the stable, the WLToys 12428, awesome, guys. I'm not kidding you. It also comes with a lithium ion battery. This is a 2-cell lithium ion with a Dean's connector. What I've been doing is using my using my SEMA X8 batteries, my quadcopter batteries that are modified to have a Dean's connector on. I'm getting probably about 12 or 13 minutes of driving time on here, and I bash these things. I really go for it with this. So I have to say, if you guys are looking for something like this, this gets a two thumbs up from me. And plenty of videos out there on YouTube, guys are showing these things off. RC Sailors have one recently. WLToys also made another version of this that's a 10 scale. So this is a 12 scale. The other one is a 10 scale. It's the 10248, I believe. And I'll correct myself. I'll annotate any corrections when on the final edit here. But yeah, so check it out, guys. WLToys 12428. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks to my new subscribers for jumping on board. And see you all in the next one. God bless the Republic.